Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about this game I've been working on. I know I've been making a lot of videos showcasing this. And I've been working on this quite hard. So, let's see what I can get to show. Alright, now this game is based off of the Digimon D3 toy, especially the Vmon Warmon game. Now from here nothing has really changed. These two games are not ready to play yet, and the first level only is available for this. But I have added a lot of different things. There are still some glitches, but not as many as I hopefully. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a tutorial. I'll go back to the tutorial in a moment. Now, as you see, there's a gray character following me, and he is a digifile. Okay, when you see something unusual or a gray character, he's a digifile. If you collect 18 digifiles, you're able to play the boss of the level. In this case, he's Black War Greymon. As you see, my points are kind of getting low. My health points are red, and my DP points, which allows me to digivolve and do other things, is getting high. Let's do something about that. Now, here is a look at the menu. I've changed it over the course of my from beginning, okay? And a tester of mine had requested that I created something for the menu to make it look so a player can be more informed of what they're doing instead of just trial and error. To digivolve into an armor, you just click on this and you get here. See what armors you have. And as my tester said, that he, not knowing much of the Digimon universe, he wanted to know who did what. He didn't know who could fly, who could swim, and shoot or fight or physical attacks. So here there are little icons by each character. Okay. Now let's go to training. Now there are two types of training, such as there was in the toy. With the toy, you were given the option of either shaking the toy or pressing the action button X amount of times. Now they hold down A, which I'll demonstrate right now. All you have to do here is press A and hold down it. If you hold on it, it goes to the top. If you let go, now secret or tip: these numbers, the numbers that are made to get a complete mega hit, they're based off of the toy. Okay, so whereas hold down, you have to reach up to the 22nd or 23rd square. I'm not sure exactly right now. With the tap A, which the toy was shaking the toy, you only have to shake it or press A for Vmon 6 times. For Warmon, 5. And I think I show that in other videos. It's a neat trick. What can I say? Okay. Now my AP is 2 before it was 1. And although my health points have not really been restored, when you go back to the screen, as you see, we have more health points. Okay. So I think basically up to this point you've seen all this before. So let me try to show you something that you have not seen. As I destroy some of these guys. These guys are, I'm not destroying them, I'm freeing them from the black collars. Okay. Okay. Now, let me show you what you haven't seen before. This is a new menu, which I've been working on. When you complete level 1, here this is where you're able to change to the second level or the first level if you have done that. We have not. Other things is we can return to the original menu, or we can just go back into the game. As you see, we start all over again. There are some glitches in this game still, and I'm trying to figure out how to get those out. But some of these are random, and they don't really appear. Oh, I just touched a Digimon. Yeah, I got this file. Anyways. The glitches, yes. There are some glitches that are there that just happen randomly. And I try adding coding for it and try to figure out how to get it out. As you see, that door is now closed. I can't go into that door again. Okay. I'm going to pause for a moment and jump. Cut. Okay, if I have done this right, I'm still back on track, and I didn't really pause for you. As you see, I have Digi Armored. There's two ways of Digi Armor. You can press D, or you can go to the menu. Now, kind of taking a hint from the old the Frontiers one, the Digimon, if you hit them with a fireball, their reaction is quite different than being killed. Okay. Since I got you, I'm going to show you what is up there. I'm going to digivolve into something that can fly. Now I recommend do not fly all the way up to the top of the screen. You might find yourself getting shot down, but kind of low to the ground. See, this is a secret boss. Yay, I told you a secret boss. There was a big glitch which I fixed. Congratulations, you found a D-terminal icon, which each level has one. Collect all three in the area and you can play a D3 game where you're able to get more Digi Armor, specifically the Digi Armor Egg of Miracles. Alright, I'm going to pause once more. Alright, I am back. I jumped from another area to another area, and I digivolved again. Now, another little secret is, if you keep on hitting all these trees, you get into another stage, kind of like a hidden cave. With Tuskman. It's what I call the Tuskman cave. Now, in the Tuskman cave, you're able to find Tuskman, Tyrannomon, Toy Agumon, and this. You're saying, help, Vimon. Alright, well, if I go up to a Digi Armored form and try hitting this cage, nothing happens. But, now to Digivolve properly in the natural state, you need a certain amount of eggs, and I have collected those certain amount of eggs. And now I am Vimon. See, here we have two characters that when you touch them, you get fully energized. Congratulations, you found a Wonder Swan icon. Each level has one. Collect all three in the area and you're able to digivolve into the highest state. Okay? Now I'm going to pause once more. Well, before I pause, I want to show you this move. Okay? These are the eggs I have. To digivolve, you need I think you need this one, this one, this one, and this one, or maybe this one, this one, this one, and this one. Yeah, you need 4 eggs. Okay, I'm gonna pause one more time. Okay, now here's a boss fight. He's not a difficult boss, but he's a little bit more. He doesn't fall down as easy as possible. If you come over this thing and just hit it as a Vmon, X Vmon, you, as kind of like in the homage of the actual animation, you don't survive. You kind of digivolve. So what you do is you just change into this. Now you have the option of defeating Black War Greymon, and if you do, you have his profile, or defeating the tower. If you defeat the tower, you don't get that option. Okay. Now, yay! Congratulations! You can now Jorgus DNA digivolve. Now, if you have if you're able to digivolve into champion level, and if you have up to 10 digipoints, you can do this. Now this is a second menu again. If you want to return to the original one, here you press into this. Now, as you see, we have area 2, but it's not ready. Okay. Now, here you are able to check on how many Digi files you already have gotten. There are 18. It spells out Digimon Adventures 2. Okay. Pop-up menu. Tutorial if you want to read the tutorial again. Pop-up messages. And then as you saw, these two things that you've seen. There's others. So there's one more. Now you can, yeah, basically. So if you want to check that out again, game. Disclaimer, there's no left or right, just A. Okay. Egg. Now this is an egg. This is probably going to be the last thing I show you. Is that here you're able to check on your statuses of the characters. Oh, we take a look at that. Hawkman, Gatomon, Armadillomon, and Patmon both have eggs. Well, first off, if you have your character selected, press A, and you're able to scan and see what they look like. They're not playable yet, but you can see what they look like. Excuse the train. And as you see, that Hawkman has the Digi Egg Digi Armor of Kindness, and we can trade. Cost 5 DP. It only works with Vmon offering something. Offering nothing, I mean. Trading box like this. Do this. Now, all of these are you can trade, you can get if you want. But here you go. And as you see, this is now playable. Alright. That's about all I can talk about today, and that's all as much as I got. Thank you very much for listening, and have a good day.